back, everyone. This is Harlan back again. Yeah, I'm kind of going to dive into the art section of this kind of channel here. 2020 and up, honestly, maybe earlier than that, 2019 maybe. Hope you enjoy. Anyways, I'll go through it here. Let's jump around a little bit, might be a little hectic. Always the first sketch is always like the most nerve-wracking, obviously. You know, figure to be something simple, whatever comes to mind. I know this is like 2019. I don't know, I'll keep going through it. Some little t-shirts designs. Sorry about that. Alright, just flipping through it a little bit. Showing what I got. I mean, this is my first full sketchbook, so there's going to be a lot of weird stuff in here. Comic strip for a comic class I was in college. Honestly, I was watching a lot of Remember the Titans, so who knows. Just another doodle here. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what was going through my mind when doing this. I made this into a full painting that I eventually sold, so I sadly don't have that. But here's a concept art. Same with this. I think this sold. I don't know where this is at. This is a drawing slash it turned into a full-scale painting. So there's that. Got some initial sketches of my initials here. And then here's kind of the concept of where I wanted to take my next route. A lot of these are half cuts, so as you can tell, there's a half cut, an apple, then a coffee mug, something like that. And then I fully went all out and did a full-scale drawing. Might do a painting on this, but yeah, this is probably my favorite piece that I made. I'll like bring it up to the camera a bit. It's a penguin, as you can tell, that I turned into a government building. Use that. Keep going. I stuck with the same concept, turning a pencil into like a submarine type vehicle. Something quick and easy. Kind of want to take more time, explore this route some more. I got some other ideas cooking, so. It's another full drawing. Record player setup. Skateboard drawing. Skull, I got that in the living room. I got some other mock skill sketches of some paintings. You know, this brings me back to my childhood. I wanted to do a drawing of one of those marble races. I started the painting, never got through to it, didn't have too much of a concept besides this sketch here. I got some concepts of a board that I was going to paint a few years ago, year and a half ago I think by now. I'll throw up the image here, I think, of the completed. Space Pistachio. If you know, you know. So yeah, this is the entire full concept of what I was going for. Front and back grip tape with these little cutouts and a man skeleton just chilling, have a good time on the beach. I've got some tattoo mock-ups that I did for a buddy of mine. And I got some newer stuff, I suppose. Did this in December, I believe, with some sketchbook paper. Didn't finish coloring it, but all that detail. actually. And I got this other one for a skateboard company. Shout out Youth Skate Co. Mock drawing for a board design. Essentially the same concept, but applying text to the mock-up. I think, yeah, I'll just try to get as much detail as I can for the viewer, for you guys. So yeah, there's that. I was doing I did 2 of these. I'm gonna start off with the classic. Everyone loves it. Let that sink in. This is just done with those alcohol markers. So yeah, let that sink in. And another one, a brief encounter. My boy Bill. That reminded me of when Patrick was looking through those glasses. If you remember that episode from SpongeBob. I forget what they were looking at, but yeah, the realistic eyes that Patrick Star has. Here is a dissection of a lighthouse. This is a cactus that I turned into a missile silo. I thought it was a pretty good concept. Not too much commentary on it, but you know, these are small. I kind of want to do some large acrylic paintings with this concept in mind. So here's that. Nice bright colors, makes it pop. Let me go grab this watercolor booklet. I found this as well. I got this, I saw the movie Nope, and it really inspired me for this image. I stopped because I was really messing up on the perspective, but here's something like this, Cowboys versus Aliens. I got some other smaller test drawings. This is with gouache, by the way. Not with acrylic or watercolor, just with gouache. I think that's my second favorite, or honestly favorite medium to work with. So I'm currently packing up a bit. Let me get this out of the way, but I wanted to show out the piece of resistance. Not only did I make up the Golden Brash classic SpongeBob episode, classic painting from Sir Mr. Tentacles, but this inspired me to do 2 other pieces that kind of go with this as like a set piece. So I ended up doing, in the same style, give or take, Patrick Star, and can't forget the main SpongeBob SquarePants. Look at that. Smaller painting I did with, I wish I had a better frame for it, but kind of just like a depiction of a, what you call it, a tsunami and like destroying a city. I got like an underwater scene here, but it's like in an art gallery, so they got like framed the lady watching it go all unfold. Here's a Nike box I painted. I don't like that wave though. Kind of did like a nature space scene here. Probably the largest painting I've done. It's not the best condition right now. There's dirt and grime on it from the multiple moves I had to make. But yeah, just done on wood, epoxy, acrylic paint. I'll never ride this board ever again. Used to a bit, but you know, it's a nice little piece to have in the house. I hope that someone catches this video, someone watches this, thinks that some of this art is a little interesting at the very least. You know. Alright guys, hope you appreciated that little tour I did. I know there was a lot of mismatched pieces, you know, I just try to show what I've been up to in the past couple of years as far as my art goes. Hope to produce more and this year and bring you along with me. I'm sure YouTube will give me the motivation to not only create more, but to be up to date and to express what I want to the public. This is all brand new to me, so just putting myself out there, and any view is appreciated, any comments appreciated. So thank you guys so much. This has been Playtech Studio, and yeah, I'll have some more videos coming up soon. Yeah, peace out.